Hello again, welcome back to another RLC video. So back when I first joined the RLC there was a Impala, like this, 64 Chevy Impala Lowrider that was released. I think it was blue from memory, and I was pretty sad because it was sold out before I joined the group, and I really liked this car and I really wanted one for my collection. But Mattel have delivered and brought out another one, this time in red. So that is awesome. I do like a bit of red. So let's crack this one open. Well, not crack it open, but let's open up the box and take a little look. Here it is. Here's the box. Got the palm trees and stuff in the back with the red Hot Wheels logo. Got some of the pinstripe design that is featured on the car there. Redline Club stickers and all that scubbins. Let's zoom in on that and do the usual. When it comes to the iconic cars in the Southern California car culture world, the 1964 Chevrolet Impala sits amongst the top. Thanks to its long, round body and customizable nature, this car found itself in the epicenter of car modification. The suspension was arguably the most popular change to make on the car, creating the famed Lowrider look. In many cases, people raised the car and added hydraulics, affording the driver to bounce and manipulate the car's stance as they please. Another key aspect to these cars were the incredible paint jobs, often creating works of art on the body. This version is a stunner with red Spectraflame paint and gold accents over STD chrome plate. The Armour 64 license plate acknowledges the love many car enthusiasts have for it. So yeah, pretty awesome. I do love an Impala. Yeah, I just think it's cool, and it reminds me of always picking it as a starter car in Midnight Club 3. It's always got to be a thing. It's always a thing of me in it. I'm always referencing like Burnout or Midnight Club. I can't help but just love those games. Oh yeah, there's a mirror as well. I have had a little look at this before, and there's, there's a little thing to peel off. But yeah, there's a mirror. Let's cover that up. We don't need to see such horrors. Yeah, that's different. The other lowrider I got, the Monte Carlo, didn't have this. So, is that to see under the car? I don't know. In fact, it was probably under there like that, wasn't it? Yeah, interesting. Let me know what you think that mirror's for. I assume it is just to sit the car on so you can see the suspension underneath. But, oh, what a car this is. It's so weighty. You know I love a weighty car. Yeah, really nice. And I love the red. The amount of times I'd pick this car in Midnight Club 3 and then make it metallic red and gold. Absolutely brilliant. These days I'm a bit more chill. I don't go that crazy. And personally, the hydraulics and all that stuff and the lowrider, I don't mind lowriders, but again, not all my sort of scene. But I suppose lowriders aren't really a thing in the UK. Not that they could be these days, because quite frankly, you wouldn't be able to drive anywhere because our roads are shit. I'm digressing a bit. But yeah, much like we're similar to the Monte Carlo we looked at. We'll have a closer look at the base here, because this is where all the magic happens and such. So basically you've got the suspension components, and they are mounted with a sort of ball joint, which allows you to move them out like that, as far, pretty far actually. I mean, that's pretty massive. And also, being a ball joint gives you a little bit of play to move side to side. Not as much as the Monte Carlo did. You could really move the wheels about on that. Bit stupid like. Yep, and then same again for the front. All mounted onto a ball joint, which is very nice. So you can play with the height and the ride of the car as you please. And I mean, a lot of people used to bounce them and that. I mean, it's kind of cool. not my main sort of thing, but yeah, it's very nice. And having the ability to change the stancing on this car as a die-cast piece is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. But I'm going to zoom out a bit and change the angle so it's a bit easier. Let's take a look at the details because they are worth looking at. So there's the Armour 64 on the rear number plate or license plate there. I suppose we should go for the American terms on this one because it's an American car. Very, very nice. I'm liking the light details with the little chrome, I say chrome, with the little gold accents and then the chrome around that. Very, very nice. Got some speakers in the back with some gold accents on them. There's the pinstriping on the tailgate or the trunk of the vehicle. SS Impala, and then the cool stripes down the side. God, it looks so cool. There's the wheels. Really cool looking, nicely detailed. I love the little arch cover on the back as well that these Impalas had. There's the front. Oh, it's so cool. And I didn't skimp on the interior either because it's got gold steering wheel, red interior with white and red seats as well. A little bit tricky to see in there, but yeah, no skimps on the interior as well. So that is so, so cool. Yeah, I love this. I'm so happy they released one in red and gold for me to pick up. Really, really nice. And like I say, really, really solid, really weighty as well. That has got to be one of the coolest ones this year so far. I'm absolutely in love with that. Really, really nice. And the suspension, like I say, is just a nice little added touch. But there it is, the 64 Impala. Let me know what you think of it down below. Did you pick one of these up for yourselves? Hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe and like if you want to see more. And yeah, best of luck on your pick hunts. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Cheers for watching, guys.